Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you breaking news. Catherine's so charming in the most mysterious black outfits as she rocked world fashion. The all-black ensemble is a classic, since black clothing goes with almost everything. Researchers in the fields of fashion and color theory have found that the color black may symbolize everything from austerity to riches, to elegance, to sexiness, to grief, to evil. From somber Remembrance Sunday ensembles to elegant evening dresses, this is a journey through Kate's most memorable black ensembles. Princess Catherine may choose black attire, which is often associated with a somber or seductive mood, yet she manages to make it seem lively and endearing. Follow me on this adventure in style, shall we? Dressed to impress in all black for the royal engagement. 11th of December, year 2019. Princess Catherine addressed an official court banquet at Buckingham Palace in London while donning Princess Diana's lover's knot tiara. She wore a modest black velvet gown to match her numerous embellishments. She wore a black velvet outfit featuring sleeves that were long designed by Alexander McQueen, her wedding gown creator, instead of the traditional white or ivory dresses. This is why she comes off as so endearing. Catherine had her locks pulled up into a chic updo that showed off her striking jewels along with necklace, the Nizam of Hyderabad necklace, and this she first donned in February of 2014. The sash, as well as the medals, were worn by the princess as a symbol of the accolades conferred upon her from the Queen. Excellently captured. The royal couple enjoyed the early part of their fourth day of 2014 royal visit at Blenheim, where they visited an aircraft centre and laid remembrance flowers. Catherine was dressed to impress in a knee-length black gown. The gown she was wearing originated as a custom-made creation by Jenny Packham, one of Catherine's favourite designers. The beads in the form of silvery ferns and others of national symbols of New Zealand was manually finished by hand onto the frock. A modified bateau collar corresponds to what I call the gown's cut. The princess attended the night's activities in a pair of black designer Jimmy Choo cosmetic shoes, as well as black leather enveloped handbag, more specifically Mulberry's Mayfair handbag. As a style blogger, I must say that Catherine looks amazing with this clothing, stunning in its grace. That outfit is so perfect for capturing her daily elegance and grace. Boost your already perfect figure. The 23rd of November 2016, Catherine went to Mansion House, the government house of the Lieutenant Governor Mayor of London, to present the Place to Be Wellness in Education prizes. Catherine wore Preen to Be the Place to Be awards for the mental health and education. If you watched the 2016 Canada trip, you should recognize Catherine in her black outfit. Previously this year, she donned a red-colored version of the identical Preen Fenella dress, so we all know it's the identical one. On the third day, Catherine sported it throughout the momentous healing event alongside Canadian Indigenous peoples, as well as the subsequent celebration. The crepe material used to make this outfit has some elasticity to it. The dress has a box-pleated hemline along with a draping neckline. The ultra-flattering, elegant silhouette of the garment was praised. Catherine has chosen to show her support for British fashion by wearing a garment that was created right here at home. Maximum ethereal for a good cause. During an extravagant celebration on the 7th of November 2017, Princess Catherine supported the Freud family's National Centre for Kids and Families. Catherine has been seen in this lengthy black lace garment previously, which is why it seems so recognizable. Diane von Furstenberg's Zarita lace dress. The gown's tight neckline flares out into a voluminous ruffled skirt. It features a low V-back and transparent lacy cuffs that go 3/4 of the way down the arm. Scalloped eyelets, lacy decorates the collar and the cuffs. Catherine debuted the floor-length dress for the initial time in the last month of 2014, when she was still pregnant with Princess Charlotte. It was worn at the Royal Variety Show a few weeks afterwards, and she donned the dress to the marriage ceremony of a close friend. Catherine wore a set of the Queen's diamond drop studs to complement the black lace outfit. She's used them often after 2016, and she additionally sported her sapphire engagement ring along with a glistening flower brooch. Dress like a boss while looking stylish. In order to understand everything concerning the family-nurse collaboration, Catherine, Princess of Wales, attended the Story of Evelina London Sunrise Hall in Peckham, England, on the 19th of September. The Princess of Wales wore a stylish Equip black and white polka dot shirt. This is the Eclipse bright white colourway of the businessman's slim trademark velvet shirt. It's a button-down front, 2 breast compartment and form-fitting design. Catherine wore the top alongside a set of black Zara trimmed pants. They're referred to as colettes on the organisation's site. Wide-legged, high-waisted silhouette. Catherine accessorised with golden hoops for the British retailer Accessorize. In my opinion, the princess looks confident and puts together in her costume. Despite this, she maintained an image that was fresh, modern and accessible. I also like the manner in which she combines high-end and low-priced items, such as her fancy shoes with inexpensive accessories. For the 2021 Memorial Festival, the annual Festival of Remembrance was held in London's Royal Albert Hall. She joined her hubby, Prince William, and his dad, Prince Charles, among the remainder of the royals also seated. Catherine, like in previous years, chose a somber colour scheme that was fitting for the event. The Eponine London black boucle outfit, the Princess of Wales wore this dress before in February 2020 during a charitable production of Dear Evan Hansen, held at the Noel Coward Theatre. The piece in question is part of their Fall-Winter 2018 lineup, and it's mid-length. There are 4 rhinestone hooks along the bodice as well as a peaked neckline on this dress. Catherine decorated her necktie with the British Legion flower brooch. This is the organisation's signature 3-poppy graphic. The white diamond-shaped crystals and scarlet lacquer go very well with the metallic gold plating. Catherine wore 2 pearl accessories to complete the outfit. The gemstone and pearl Collingwood dangle earrings, along with the pearl and diamond 3-strand bracelet, reportedly originated to Princess Diana. The princess has been seen many times wearing both items. Diana's marriage jewels had been presented to her by the London jewellery store Collingwood. Nigel Milne is responsible for the bracelet's creation. Therefore, let's talk about Catherine's black box handbag. The designer's Alexander McQueen. It has a velvety exterior and a gemstone fastening. In my opinion, she looks as stunning as ever in this ensemble. Something has also been performed for her eyebrows, as they now are seemingly more profound and defined than they have been recently. Effortlessly stylish. Catherine spent the day in a reflective and somber mood. The Princess of Wales, as expected, addressed a short ceremony for the deceased Queen at Westminster Hall in Westminster on Wednesday, 14th of September 2022. She wore an all-black ensemble. Given the gravity of the event, I won't devote much time to dissecting Catherine's attire, as I'm sure you might appreciate. I can verify that her coat is a Catherine Walker creation. The identical style, except in cream, is hers. I'm quite sure that's a mulberry purse she's holding, and that footwear are from Gianvito Rossi. Allow me to digress for a moment and comment on Kate's jewellery. She chose the Queen's own beautiful pearl brooch on a few of the favourite blogs. The court jeweller refers to this particular piece as the Queen's diamond and pearl leaf brooch. She calls it a mystery item, along with claims it went unknown for 20 years, which backs up Lauren's claim. Catherine has been instrumental in bringing it back to the forefront. The Princess of Wales has attended many royal functions in the past few years while wearing the accessory. She introduced it in 2017 when commemorating the Battle of Passchendaele's centennial in Belgium. Catherine probably picked the brooch for more than one reason. Initially, in respect for Her Majesty the Queen. Catherine probably wished to honour her deceased grandmother-in-law by wearing the brooch, which was once belonging to the Queen. I thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. Isn't this the most gorgeous black dress you've ever seen her wear? For now, we ask you to provide your feedback before saying farewell.